woman is going viral for crying. It began last October when Kiara McGowan, that's her name, she lost her dream job on Capitol Hill. So on that day, McGowan said she sobbed while on the phone with a friend in front of the Supreme Court, no less.
Okay.
That inspired her TikTok page where she documents all the different locations that she has cried. It includes buses, metro trains, Anacostia Park, libraries, restaurants, shops. So her posts have actually encouraged others to not be afraid to let out a good cry wherever they might be. McGowan says people should be more understanding because, quote, everyone's going through something. So letting it out, crying in public, yes or no?
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and say yes.
Yeah, okay.
You know, I hold a degree in psychology.
Okay.
I was going into counseling. If this is one of the upsides of the new social media aspect that we are now more vulnerable, it allows people to be more vulnerable, I say kudos. So, you ain't never going to catch me crying in public because I think that's going to be the end of this marriage. But that's a whole nother story.
All right, so tough guy here was not going to cry in public.
I don't want my marriage to end. You know,
why would it end that you cry in
I can't go in the house after I done cried in the line at Chick-fil-A.
So
somebody's got you on TikTok crying in the line at the Popeye's place. My wife is not going for that. But
you're going to tell her you're a psychologist.
She's not going for that.
By training, and she's not going to go for that?
She's not going for that.
I think y'all
ain't no wives going for that. I see my big old husband crying in public. Nah, man.
Okay, isn't that sexist? You just talked about sexist with the girl lazy job.
No, this is me talking from practical and got to keep this, man. I'm not letting you talk me into messing up my marriage.
All right, so Haley, what do you think about this? Crying, let it out in public.
I cry very easily, so even if I was against this, I probably would still cry in public on accident.
Yeah.
So I kind of have to be okay with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll cry if I'm happy, if I'm sad. So I'm totally fine with this. I think it's great that she ended up making it into a TikTok account, and now like people are talking about it. There's someone else on TikTok who will make quarterly PowerPoint presentations about how many times she's cried, where she's cried, what made her cry.
That's a bit much.
And I think it's pretty funny though. Yeah. It's a lot, but it's pretty funny.
I'm not against
I just have one question for both of you guys.
Yeah.
If you heard that there were 2 TikTok accounts started by men to document where they cried, wouldn't that be a red flag? I mean, let's be honest. Hey, Maureen, I'm setting you up with the TikTok guy. He was the one that was crying. You're going to love him.
Okay, you're right.
Right.
You're right.
So I'm not crying out in public and telling everybody about it.
I do think men should be in touch with their feelings. Maybe not boo-hooing on my sleeve every time. I mean, I'd be like, dude.
I'm not crying and documenting it, though.
Yeah. I think it's good to get it out. Maybe not everywhere in public, but within reason. I mean, if you're crying on a metro bus, if the wind changes direction, I mean, come on.
If you see a man crying on the metro bus, you're going to call the police.
I would not. I'd ask him, are you okay?
No, you would not.
I would. I'm sensitive, you know. I really am.
I don't believe you.
Karen, I'm sensitive, right? Haley?
Karen said you bad. Karen's from New York. She said, get out of here.
Nobody's thinking about that. Okay, well, we'll have to you'll see.
Agree to disagree.
I am sensitive. I'm trying to tell you.
No, I agree that you're sensitive, but I don't think that you would respond positively to a man sitting on the metro bus just to cry.
Tear rolling down my cheek. All right, Jim Bezo.
Joe, we don't know anyone's circumstances. It's okay.
We don't have them at home crying. Saying, please go to break. We'll be back. Oh my gosh, you are the worst.
Take it no more. Y'all not feeling that guy.
I don't know what is happening. I'm crying for real.
If he's crying, y'all are gonna put him on TikTok and clown him.